Hello, people of the internet, dual clutch transmission owners, Focus and Fiesta, technicians who are looking to do this work here and not sure how. Welcome to all of you. Today I'll be showing you the procedure on how to replace these input shaft seals on the Fiesta and Focus transmissions. Here are the tools you're going to need. They make kits, and just get the kit with these tools in it. You've got this smaller seal extractor here, and you've got a inner seal installer, and you've got the inner seal protector, and you've got the outer seal installer. And most importantly, make sure you have a dead fly. You'll definitely need that. That'll just be our little secret. I will not be actually installing these today. They're the orange seals, which are the updated design. They don't leak unless they're not installed properly. If you have the black seals, that once again black seals, those are the old design, and they will leak on you eventually. If you're not sure how to get to this point, I'll link a video in the description to remove the transmission and remove the clutch and forks and get to this point. First thing you want to do is get a bunch of brake parts cleaner, spray all around here, blow it all out with air, get this thing spotlessly clean. If your bearing came apart on your slave cylinder, get all these little balls. Oh my goodness, you do not want to leave any of them in here. They'll get up in the clutch and the forks and jam them up and damage them. So chuck them in the trash. If you are not going to be replacing the seals, when you clean this up, try not to get too much brake parts cleaner or whatever cleaner you're using on the seals, as it might rot them. Without further ado, okay. So clean you could eat a steak off of it. Well, not really, but you're going to want to make it clean enough that you can eat off of it. So I want you to go ahead and cook a ribeye and lay it in the transmission. Really get it in there. Okay, let's start with the inner seal here. Get this device here, thread this rod out of it. That's what it looks like. Alright. Once again, make sure all the dust and debris is blown out of this hole here. You're going to put that in there. Get your 19 millimeter or 3/4 on a socket. Once again, I will not actually be doing that. If you have the orange seals in there, don't even try this, because you're going to end up regretting it, because these are tough seals. You're not going to get them out very easily. Anyway, rotate clockwise and just push down as you turn. And until you start feeling it bite in there really well, and then you might want to actually go another 45 to 90 degrees after it bites really well to really get it in there. Okay. So once that's really bit down on the seal in there, get your other tool here, thread it all the way down by hand. Okay, once it's threaded all the way down, get a 13 millimeter socket on your ratchet, and you won't have to put too much force on it. You'll just rotate it with the ratchet, and you'll feel it go down in here and start pulling the seal out. Okay. All right, and once you've turned this down with the ratchet and you start feeling the seal pull out, it'll start getting loose. Pull it out, and it should have the seal right on the bottom, and the threads here are the tool. Now, if it's not on the tool, just keep doing the whole procedure again until it bites down and you pull the seal out. It may take a few tries, but you'll get it. And after you get it out, look down in there with a flashlight really well. Make sure there's no pieces of seal in there. Sometimes the spring dislodges off of the seal and gets stuck in there. In that case, get you a set of picks. Spend 30-45 minutes in there getting that spring out. And after all that, there's probably still going to be a few specks of old seal. Get your compressed air, blow all the way around. Look in there again, and keep doing that until it's spotless in there. In order to install the seal, the inner seal, get your protector over the splines. Get your seal, slide it down on there, get your seal installer, it'll stop about right there, wherever the seal is, and then you'll want to hammer until it's flush with here. You'll hear the tone change of the hammer once it's down to there. And after that, your inner seal will be installed. In order to remove the outer seal, what I usually do is get a seal remover, seal puller. Go straight down like that. Take your hammer and tap this end. Get a hole formed. Get it down in there, and then as you're hammering, go like that until it's about straight up. It should be submerged underneath the seal. Then do not go too far, as you may damage the input shaft bearing. Just get it underneath the seal here, and kind of go like that as you're hammering, and then you should be able to just pull up and slide it over the shaft. Another thing you can do preemptively there is drill a small hole in this seal, and do not go too far, just past the seal, and that way you can more easily get the seal puller in there, and just hammer it into the hole like that and pull up. Okay, once the seal is out, just clean up around the area there. Make sure the input shaft snap ring's in good condition. And take your new seal, slide it down to about right here. You'll go around the shaft and get it down to about right here. And here's your outer seal installer. Once the seal is down there, you drop it down on top of the seal and hammer it. And you'll hear the tone change when it's fully seated, because this tool will start contacting the case. And when you hear it change, just give it one more little tap and your seal will be in there. It'll look like that, and you'll be ready. Okay, that's everything. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll post a video in the description that I made for getting to this point in the first place. I'm sure that'll help you out. So thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. Good luck on your repair. Please subscribe.